Hello everyone, welcome to Fitness to Fulfillment channel and also welcome to this video series where I'm explaining what do I eat during the day while working in a 9 to 5 job. So today is the last video of this series where I'm going to explain what do I eat in my last meal, which is dinner. So the video format is very similar. First we're going to look at which specific items do I eat and how much is the quantity. Secondly, we will look at what are the macronutrients which are involved for that. Thirdly, we will look at how do I prepare those meals. Fourthly, we will look at what are the key highlights from that meal. And lastly, we will look at what is the summary of this complete video. So without getting any delayed, let's get started.
So the dinner, which I told you at the beginning of the first video, is my biggest meal of the day, as I get a lot of time to eat it. It has got 3 dishes and total 10 items. Again, the plate which I ate during the lunch gets repeated except one change. If I ate rice in the lunch, then I will eat roti or wheat bread now, or vice versa. Now the second dish is trhe or curd mixed with roasted soy chunks with a bit of salt and pepper. And trust me, it turns out to be very tasty when I eat it. And I will also show you how I prepare this dish, as it can become a very good go-to snack for you. With this dish, I also eat one more fruit, and here you can include a different fruit than the one consumed during pre-workout. And the last one is the milkshake, which is made by adding milk, flax seeds, chia seeds, black sesame seeds, and peanut butter with a little bit of honey for sweetness. And I will also show you how it looks post preparation. So here is the table which shows all the items that we talked about earlier and their macronutrients. I will take a 5-second pause to let you guys see this table properly. And in case 5 seconds are not enough, you can also pause this video and watch them properly. This complete meal gives me roughly 70 grams of protein, 125 grams of carbohydrates, and 49 grams of fat, which is a bit high. And the total calories account for 1283 calories.
So the first meal in my dinner is the plate meal. So plate meal is something that I already explained in the lunch video, so which was the video number 2 and 3 of this series. So if you guys have missed it, I would recommend you please go back and check in the previous video. In this video, we will only look at how do we prepare the second and the third dish, which is trhe and soy chunks, and third one is how to prepare the milkshake. So let's take a look at them. Okay, so this is my dish number 2 in dinner. So what this specific dish contains is that it has got the soy chunks and the trhe or curd. So I usually eat trhe, which has got higher protein, which is a special type of curd that is getting sold here in Sweden. And I have added a bit of salt and a bit of black pepper on it to taste and mix it up to eat it in a tastier way. And here comes the shake. So this is the shake that I'm preparing. It has got flax seeds, chia seeds, and black sesame, as you can see from the top. And I also added the peanut butter and a bit of green leafy vegetables, which includes spinach and a bit of mixed salad. So this is the condition or a situation of the shake before I grind. I will also show you how does it look after I have grinded, and I also added the milk at the bottom if you could see. And this is how it looks after it has been grinded. I've also added a bit of honey for sweetness.
Okay, so now let's talk about the key highlights from this dinner meals. First one is of course the micronutrients. So as you have seen in the previous video of lunch, is we get calcium and magnesium from paneer and tofu and soy chunks, which is good for your bone health. We also get folate and iron from legumes, soy chunks, and the seeds that we have in the milkshake, which is important for energy metabolism. 2 new additions this time are probiotics, which we get from curd or trhe, which is healthy for gut microbiome. Fourth one is omega-3 fatty acids and antioxidants that we get from flax and chia seeds, which is good for brain, eye, and muscle health. Although the one that we get from the vegetable source of item is alpha-linolenic acid or ALA type of omega-3 fatty acids. The one that we get from animal ones are EPA and DHA, which is more beneficial than ALA. Fifth one is vitamin B and C that we get from the fruits, which is important for the immunity. Now, second key factor of this meal is if you're getting a midnight craving of the food, then the milkshake that I talked about would work like a miracle, because it has got those seeds which feels you full with a lot of fiber content in it and a fat content in it. So please do check this one out.
So at the end, let's try to summarize this video. So in this video, what we have done, what we have looked at which specific items do I eat and how much is the quantity. Secondly, we looked at what all are the macronutrients of those specific items. Thirdly, we looked at how do I prepare those meals. Fourthly, we looked at which are all those key highlights from those meals. So just to summarize, I would like to tell all of you that this calorie intake that I'm specifying is something that has been adjusted to me. And one more learning that I've got throughout this program is that calorie intake is not equal to the weight gain or the weight you want to achieve. So you cannot define that, okay, so you have 60 kilograms of weight, then you should consume 3000 calories. No, you need to adjust. You need to start at one point and then you need to adjust the parameters based on that, what results you're achieving. Based on that, you should be able to change the parameters and the quantity that you're eating. So this is what my learning and this is what my suggestions to all of you. Start to include these items in your meal and start to see how you're getting the different results on your weight or your muscularity, vascularity, and all the different things based on your goal, and then try to adjust the quantity of these items. And that's how, as per my experience, would start getting you the results. So thank you so much for watching this video and the video series. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and also please do not forget to subscribe this channel to get all of these informative videos in the future. And please put your comments, what you like, what you didn't like about this video, and please do recommend in the comment box what you would like to see in the next upcoming videos. Thank you so much for today and see you in the next video. Bye bye.